Hey, welcome to 5 Best Bikes, Cycle World's newest video podcast where we talk about the 5 best bikes. I'm Justin Dawes, senior editor of Cycle World and host of MC Garage, and I've got Chris Cantle here. Chris, who are you? What do you do?
Yeah, good question. I am Chris Cantle. I'm the editor-in-chief of Motorcyclist Magazine and motorcyclistonline.com.
Yeah, I'm acting like I don't know the dude. We sit next to each other the whole time.
But someday you'll need to actually introduce the person sitting next to you.
Exactly. He's a good guinea pig. So, Chris, you just shipped an issue, crime issue.
Yeah, we just shipped the March-April issue of Motorcyclist Magazine. It's a crime-themed issue, and it's a good one. We have stories on chasing motorcycles with police helicopters, on Chad Reed's fuel cheating, and my personal favorite, an interview with an Israeli bank robber named Ronnie Leibowitz.
Interesting story with this dude.
Yeah.
He robbed banks in motorcycle gear, but the dude never rode a motorcycle.
Yeah, he never once got onto a motorcycle after robbing a bank. He'd turn a corner into an alley and drop off his stuff and then mill around like he was just some other schmoo. And the Israeli police looked for him for 2 years, pulled over every motorcyclist in town, and finally caught him.
A motorcycle is probably one of the most conspicuous ways to rob a bank, but that's going to be our list today.
Totally, yeah. I mean, it's one of those things that you just think about, right? You know, like in the office, we were just kind of passing the idea around, like what would you ride to rob a bank? What would your perfect getaway bike be?
Exactly. So we're going to talk about the 5 best bikes to rob a bank with. So let's start. You're the guest. You get first shot.
Unless I'm mistaken, we want to take 10 minutes to do this. That's why I have a timer in my hand.
Yeah, put your timer on.
Okay. So, 5 best bikes to rob a bank with.
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
I'm going to start strong. Ducati Panigale V4 R. 221 horsepower, red. Absolutely the coolest, fastest V4 on the market. It's the big cheese. And if you get busted, because as you'll learn in the motorcyclist crime issue, you are surely going to get busted if you rob a bank. You cannot run from the cops. But you are going to be able to tell everybody in prison that you got busted on a Ducati.
Yes, but you've forgotten one key point to that bike. I often do.
Go on.
It's $40,000. Okay, so
why do you think we're robbing banks?
You're going to have to rob a bank to buy the bike to rob a bank. You're doing it completely ass backwards.
All right, that's fair. I feel like
because now you're doubling your chances of getting caught with that bike. So it's out.
It's a twofer.
It's such a bad idea.
Okay.
Such a bad idea.
That's fair. I'll give you that. And it is red. Okay.
Yeah, and it is red. Right. Arrest me red.
Do me one better.
Husqvarna 701 Supermoto.
That is better.
That is much better. Super nimble bike.
Yeah.
Awesome power. Still goes about 120 miles an hour. And it can rip in and out of traffic, around everything. It's a perfect getaway bike.
Yeah, little curb hopping. Not such a great fuel range.
Yeah, but
doesn't matter.
It's fast enough. You're going to get away from the scene of the crime pretty quickly and be clear of the dragnet.
I really love that machine, and I think it should go on the list.
It's absolutely going on the list. So what we do here is we always write them on this nice piece of tape, and we slap them on the toolbox, and we remove them as they get bumped.
Oh, buddy.
First on the list. Okay, give me another one.
2 minutes in, and we've got one bike. We need to hustle. Suzuki GSX-S 1000F ABS. That did not help us hustle at all.
Too many letters, man.
But it is an awesome motorcycle. It is a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Yeah, it's got a K5 motor, GSX-R
superbike. Motor. Yeah, like 2000 air superbike moto.
It's very plain. It's very homogeneous.
If the police happen to know what it is, they're going to put out an all-points bulletin for a man fleeing the scene of a robbery on a Suzuki GSX-S 1000F.
I'll put it on the list. I'll put it on the list just because it's going to slow the cops down on the radio. So
just the tongue twister value alone.
GSX-S ABS 1000 ABS.
Good job.
F
really
GSX.
Just going all the way around the tape.
Well, that's about how long the name is. So while I'm putting that up there, I'm going to give you my next one.
Yeah, pitch me.
And it is also because it's kind of nondescript in a different way. And that is a Indian Scout.
Oh, you know, that's solid. It's a good machine, handles well, better than most cruisers have a right to.
Yeah, but there's one key reason. When you leave the scene of the crime, they're going to point down the street and they're gonna go, he was on a Harley. The guy on a Harley robbed the
Totally
bank.
unfair and totally true.
Right? So you're tootling away.
Yeah.
Cop pulls in behind you, checks your plate, looking for a
Oh,
Harley.
I'm sorry, sir. We were looking for a man on a Harley.
Oh, we were looking for a Harley rider. This is an Indian.
Yeah, it can go. I don't think it'll. This motorcycle's not going to stay long.
It's not going to stay on the list long. So I'm not even going to write all of it. I'm just going to put Scout.
Scout.
Okay, hit me.
Yeah, I think we got a keeper here. Honda Africa Twin DCT. Give that a think.
No,
DCT.
it makes sense. I mean, it's a rugged bike.
Yeah, it's a Honda.
It
Start
can
every
go
time.
off-roading. It start every time. But I'm not
You
a
know
fan
why.
of DCT, but
You know why? Because you can have
Yeah.
a giant Scrooge McDuck bag of money hanging over your
Yeah,
shoulder.
you don't need a clutch.
When you escape. Don't
don't
need
need
a
a
clutch.
clutch.
You can fire your
I-
pistole in the air. You
exactly.
can do the whole thing.
Flip the helicopter, the bird.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
It's on the list.
I
Yeah.
think it's on the list
Bomb
for
over
more reasons
curves.
than just the DCT, but that just sweetens the deal.
Sweetens the deal.
Okay. How about this for one? It's another Honda,
Yeah.
CBR 1000 RR, 2019.
Yeah.
Flat black.
Flat black.
Evil looking bike.
My only beef with it is that it is absolutely cut from central casting.
Yes, it is.
If you were to
Very much
just
so.
pencil together a
Bad
bike
guy
that
bike.
looked bad bike, yeah, bad
Guy bike.
Yeah,
It's black.
they're
it's
the
flat
ones
black.
they're chasing
It's
the
not
hero
even
on
shiny
something
black. It's flat
fancy.
black.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough. Off the list.
Off.
Hit me.
I will see your sport bike and raise you an absolutely iconic and brilliant machine.
Oh, I already know what you're going to say.
It's the
I'm gonna start
Aprilia
writing it down.
Tuono. Just start penciling. Yeah, Aprilia Tuono.
Yeah. I'm not going to argue with you because you can never say no to Tuono.
It
Ever.
is, and
Ever.
I will add another point to its already deep column. Besides being a brilliant sounding and emotionally evocative V4 engine, it goes 90 in first gear.
Yeah, you got me sold, man.
So,
you don't have to
the
argue.
DCT
you don't have to
argument,
argue.
out the door.
It's going to be on every list,
Just
probably
about.
for eternity on 5 Best Bikes.
Yeah, you're going to
because
call it 4 best bikes and a Tuono.
it might be that way.
I believe it's your turn, Mr.
It is
Dawes.
my turn, and that is a KTM 500 EXCF dual sport. Dual sport bike is a really good bike to rob a
Super
bank,
solid.
and that is the best dual sport bike, right? Electric start,
Yeah.
lightweight,
Yeah.
tons of suspension travel, take it off-road, on-road.
I like
good
the
getaway
knobby
bike.
argument for a suburban getaway.
Mm-hmm.
Do a little woods chasing action. Yeah, I think it's solid. Would it bump any of the machines we have up there?
Scout for
Scout.
sure.
Done.
Peace out.
Sold. EXC's in.
Yeah, for now.
While
I'm just going
you
to say
pencil-
EXC to save time because we're running out of time.
We are.
EXCF.
I'm going to double down on the feisty naked bikes
Okay,
and give you handily my best pitch of the day.
hit me.
KTM 790 Duke.
Why? Because it's on the cover of your crime issue?
It's on the cover of our crime issue, and there's a reason it's on the cover of our crime issue. The 790 Duke is fantastic. We haven't had a comparison yet, but I think it's a handy contender for best middleweight title. It has all the modern electronic gadgetry.
I agree.
Yeah.
It's a super easy bike to ride,
Yep.
but it handles very well. It's good in all hands. I think it makes everyone that rides it actually a better rider.
Yeah.
So
Wonderful bike. I would only,
it's hard to screw up.
The only thing that could screw it up is having it in orange, but it happens to come in black.
It does come in black. So, as
So-
long as it's in black, it's good. So
I'm out. I got
that's all
bikes
you
on
got.
the list. I'm a happy man.
I got one more for the list.
What do you got?
And I haven't fully formed this idea yet because I got a lot of stuff to do. At
Well, we
Cycle
wouldn't
World.
want to wait until the end of a video
Hey,
where
man.
we're running out of time to form
Scooter.
your idea.
It's a scooter.
A
Rob-
scooter.
Yeah. Well, okay. Not a 50cc
Okay.
like Zuma or a Metropolitan or
I'd
even
say
a Vespa.
not a Vespa. Yeah,
Not a Vespa. Big bore scooter,
You're talking about
plenty
a
of
Bergman.
storage. I'm talking about a
You're
Bergman.
talking about a Bergman.
400 Bergman though, not the 650. 650 is too
400
heavy.
is a little more,
Yeah.
lithe.
Yep.
And I love the idea of
I know
just
what you're thinking.
filling the seat
The
compartment, just
bathtub
filling
seat
it with
import,
money.
you're just
yeah,
full of money. Just
yeah,
yeah, you could almost sit in there.
it's fantastic.
Yep.
All right, we got to pick Berg.
Berg goes on the list only for that awesomeness
That
of
is
the
1, 2, 3,
sport.
4, 5, 6,
You got too many up here.
7. I will
I'm going to say the Berg bumps the EXCF.
sold.
Okay.
I'm going to say the
So-
Tuono bumps the GSX S 1000 FABS.
I agree, only because one, the name is too damn long, and two, even though it's a good bike, it's a boring bike.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have the panache to be a bank robber's bike.
We have
It's not cool enough. We there?
2 minutes left.
2 minutes, plenty of time.
What a bunch
Do you want
of
to argue?
schmooze.
Do you want to argue any more of these? Are you good?
No, I mean, I can
finish
only
this early.
see points
I like
against.
getting my work done early.
Sold.
Okay.
I'm
So,
laughing at the idea.
We got 5. 5 best bikes to rob a bank with. 701 Supermoto.
Husqvarna.
Husqvarna. We got a Husqvarna back there too. A Burgman.
Yeah.
Just because
Suzuki
of undersea
Burgman
storage.
because of the money bath.
And no one believed you'd actually rob a bank with a scooter.
No.
Africa Twin DCT. Super smart bike to rob with because of pew, 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 pew.
Also, they would know exactly the age and race of the bank robber. Be a white man between the ages of 35 and 65.
In his 40s, mid-40s.
You could probably go
works
and
in
find
IT.
him at
All points bulletin.
Starbucks.
Head to Starbucks. You beat me to it. Tuono because Tuono.
Yeah.
And 790 Duke because it's a 3/4 Tuono.
Yeah, 3/4 size Tuono.
So that's it.
There you
That's our 5 bikes.
5 best bikes to rob a bank with right there.
There you go. Hey, if you guys like what we're doing, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, subscribe to the Motorcyclist channel.
And pick up an issue of Motorcyclist Magazine. The crime issue's on newsstands now.
Thanks for watching. If you have any comments, you know what? In the comments, put your 5 bikes. I bet they're different than ours. For sure.
I bet there's some agreement though.
Yep.
That's a good list.
Thanks again.
Catch you next time.